It's the pregame recap with Moochie Robinson.
Card out, and they have him stabilized for precautionary reasons. We have seen him move. He comes in here from the left side. But again, we have seen him moving his arms and his legs. They have him stabilized at this point for precautionary reasons. But Josh Sweat, who's had a career year, has been a huge part of this Eagles defense. 11 sacks. One of the many guys with those high sack totals. He, of course, last week had the pick six.
I mean, that was tremendous athleticism last week in that interception for the touchdown off of Dak Prescott.
We're going to take another quick break. Back to Philly in a moment.
What's good, man? This game was pathetic. You hear me? Pathetic. Now we like, what, 13-3? We need Jalen Hurts back for next week's game. We need the coaches, y'all need a better strategy of running the ball, playing the football, and everything else. Like, we was bad the first quarter. Second quarter, we came back, but it was just unbelievable. Like, the defense came back, but it's like, what's the point of breaking all these records so we can't win the game? Gardner Minshew, he wasn't in it. He wasn't feeling it. He wasn't in it. I don't like how he passed the ball. I don't like when he passed the ball, throw the ball. Like, you be doing too much. You be too animated. You need to stop that. Devontae Smith, I don't know what's wrong with him. It looked like he was limping off the field. I mean, Gardner Minshew, again, he was giving the motivation speech. Like, you was giving the motivation speech, and you didn't come out like you were supposed to. Like, you was throwing the ball late. You made an interception. What's his name? Lattimore. He read the read when you threw the ball late to A.J. Smith for him to make that touchdown. We're not running the ball like we should. We was 3 and out like 4 times. And out of that 3 and out, Miles Sanders, like, we not giving him the ball like he should be running it. We start letting him run the ball, right? And once we start letting him run the ball, he was he was getting yardage like he should. We thought he was getting 10 yards at the time, but then he was only got. This is just all messed up. Then we got a touchdown from Gainwell, then brung it back because of Dickerson. They said I don't see where the hole was at. Like, he pancaked the guy, like he pancaked him, but y'all said it was a hole. Like, that shut down the whole momentum through this whole entire game. Like, we just let the Saints be better than us and I don't know. I'm just flabbergasted. I don't know what else to say. Sweat, he got out the game. He was injured. He had a concussion or maybe like a neck injury. Now, that wasn't Jonathan Gannon's fault. Like, I don't understand why everybody keeps saying that was Jonathan Gannon's fault. He went in for the tackle, and I understand what happened. Like, his neck bounced back. Plus, with when you had a helmet on, that upper piece that guards your forehead from your forehead. But sometimes when you going for a tackle, and when your helmet comes down and hit your nose bone, that can be a lot of, that can take you out too, from hitting your nose bone, then hitting your neck. I'm just glad he was able to move his arm. I don't know about his leg, but then he was hospitalized, so they took him to a hospital. So, prayers out to him. Hopefully he'll make, a speedy recovery. I mean, I don't even care about football at that point, because hopefully he can still walk, or hopefully he still, he can move like how he's supposed to move. But other than that, Bradbury, you let the guy come, that was just unexpected. Last week it was Slay off that 3rd and 30. And then now here it is, you let that wide receiver, I don't even know his name, 83 or 18 or somebody, as far as you backstepping, and then you just lost it, let him catch it. I mean, I'm glad you went for the tackle, but it's everybody's fault. It's the coach's fault too. Nick Sirianni, you need to get to that running game. I get it. I understand what y'all was thinking. Y'all was thinking, all right, since they made a touchdown off their run, we're gonna make it through the air. But obviously, Gardner Minshew, he was reading too long, holding the ball too long, and then when you throw the ball, you make an interception. I mean, again, we the bad part about it is we broke so many records today. We broke so many records. Devontae Smith, all he needed was like 9 catches to get to break the rookie season, catches. But who cares? We lost the game, and then we got so many defensive linemen that got tackles. I mean, we tackled the quarterback like 7 to 10 times a day, and we still lost. It's unacceptable. Like, next week we need Hurts back. We just need Hurts, and I get it now. Like, many times I keep saying, stop running Hurts. That's how we win, by running Hurts, right? Having him run the ball just to get a touchdown and all that. Like, it's just, if Gardner Minshew, if his vision was just better, like, the whole thing is we made a better run off the Cowboys than what we did today. This is unacceptable. I don't even know what to do or how to play the New York Giants next week. All I'm gonna say is, again, run the ball first. Or again, I kept screaming out, we need a fullback. We need a fullback so you can have an extra, just so Miles Sanders can get that extra block, just so he can get those extra yards. But, and on top of that, Miles Sanders, I don't like when every time Miles get the ball, or when y'all give him a series of a set, then he comes out, and you go to Gainwell, and then y'all go to Boston Scott. Like, the mix-up, like, if y'all gonna do it, just do it one by one. Like, let's do it one by play. Like, have Miles Sanders start, then bring in Gainwell. Like, keep switching back and forth. How they just switch, how Hill and how they quarterback, how they was switching back and forth. But other than that, it's like, what's the point of having a game plan or saying you have a game plan when y'all don't accomplish it? Like, y'all don't establish nothing. Like, I mean, okay, AJ Brown, then on top of that, AJ Brown had a nice 72-yarder, and then y'all stink it up on the other series. Like, it be so many, it's like y'all going backwards and not forwards. So I don't know what the game plan is. I don't know what to do. I don't know even what to say. It's like, I mean, and unless if Hurts come back, it'll give them more momentum to play even better. But the defense, I mean, it's like y'all showing y'all age now. It's like we see the age coming. I mean, I don't know. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, like, damn, I even got dried up tear. I was driving my step-pop bike when it was halftime, because I didn't want to watch no more. I had went out, and then, that's why I got this tear right here. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think, what we should do for next week, and I'm gonna get at y'all.